First of all, good morning to all of you. By the grace of great God, let us start. See, we are doing the force oscillator. We are doing the force oscillator, and we have seen that for the force oscillator, we have a two kind of oscillator. Okay, when we discuss the force oscillator, there are two kind of oscillator. One is called Rayleigh oscillator, and another is called a driven oscillator. Okay, driven oscillator is also called Peter. Driven oscillator is also called a force oscillator. Driven oscillator is also called the force oscillator. Okay. For some time, for initially, let us see. For initially, this is called a driver. This is called a force oscillator. Force oscillator. Okay. For initially some small time. See, what is the frequency of this? What's the frequency of this? Omega naught. And what's the frequency of this? Omega naught prime. Omega naught prime. Check it. Check your notes. This is the frequency. Let us say initially this is the frequency of this force oscillator, and let us say this is the frequency of the driver oscillator. Okay. For small time, when it is now in the operation, this force oscillator will try to oscillate with its own frequency, and this oscillator will oscillate with its own frequency. So I mean to say the frequency will not supposed to match. The frequency will not supposed to match for a small time, and that small time is called a transient state. That small time is called a transient state. ओके इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स, ओके समझ आया बेटा आवाज? तो ठीक है, शुरू में बेटा क्या होता है कि ये ओमेगा नॉट प्राइम से ऑसिलेट करता है, ये ओमेगा नेट से करता है, ये इसको एनर्जी दे रहा है, ड्राइवर इसको क्या कर रहा है, एनर्जी दे रहा है, लेकिन स्मॉल टाइम के लिए दोनों अलग अलग फ्रीक्वेंसी से ऑसिलेट करते हैं. देन दिस स्टेट इज कॉल्ड when the force oscillator and driver oscillator oscillates at a different frequency is called a transient state. It's called a transient state. Okay. So it means this factor f naught e raised to power iota omega t, it will not effective in this equation, because here the driver oscillator will not take any kind of a role for the transient state. So this factor we are taking it as a 0. Okay, Chideka, Peter. So this factor we are taking it as a 0 for this state, transient state. Transient means uncertain. For a small time. Okay. So this is the equation. This is the second order differential equation that we have solved for the light damped oscillator. So this is the solution of this for the light damped oscillator, and this x complex is equal to, we can write this equation like this. So this is e raised to power iota theta. So e raised to power iota theta can be written as cos theta plus iota sin theta. Okay. So it means we can draw this equation from this equation. We can draw equation 3 from equation 4. So it means equation 3 is the real part of this. Equation 3 is the real part of the equation 4, because in the real part cos is there and here is cos is there. Okay. So this is called a real part. This is called a imaginary part. Okay, this is called a real part. This is called a imaginary part. So e raised to power iota, this whole number is theta. So e raised to power iota theta is cos of this. So these are one and same. Both are one and same equations. Any doubt? Any doubt till now? Sean, your name is Sean? Yes. Abel, your name is? Abel, why are you coming after so many days? Where are you? I haven't seen you in the class. Please come regularly in the class. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you. Because these are not these simple things. You have to be in touch with the class. You have to be in touch with the topic. Okay? Because this is a part of the pure mathematics. Chiteka, are you getting all the things? Okay. Should I proceed further? The next state is steady state behavior. The next state is a steady state behavior, which is very, very important as far as the exams are concerned. A question will definitely ask from this. Okay? A 2 marks question can be asked, what do you mean by transient behavior? So can you explain transient behavior? Transient behavior is the behavior when the two oscillator, force oscillator and driver oscillator will oscillate with its own frequency, and the frequency may not supposed to match. Okay? Let us start. So can I run this? The second is steady state behavior. What do you mean by steady? Steady means constant. Steady means constant. Okay. Now this factor will dominate. Now this factor will come into the picture. Why? Why? Because now these two oscillators will oscillate at the same frequency. And which frequency? At this driver oscillator frequency, omega naught. This will oscillate with the frequency omega naught. This will oscillate with the frequency omega naught. Both the frequencies will get same. So can I write this? So please write, due to damping, the natural vibrations of the oscillator, of the damped oscillators will die out. Due to damping, the natural oscillations of the damped oscillator will die out, and it will start vibrate with the frequency omega, and it will vibrate with the frequency omega. Are you getting my point? So force oscillator will oscillate with the frequency omega. This frequency is omega, this frequency is omega. This state is called freshman. When the two frequencies get matched, this frequency is called a steady state behavior. This frequency is called a steady state behavior. Now this factor will come into the picture. Okay. So this equation will be modified as okay. This notation is used for the complex. This is the complex notation, x bar or x omega. Okay, x bar. Okay. Now plus this factor f naught is used for alpha. From where the factor comes? This factor comes from the driver oscillator. This factor will come from the driver oscillator. Okay. Now this equation will become m d2x complex bar d2 plus k x bar plus r dx bar plus f naught is for iota omega t is equal to 0. Let us say this equation is 5. And the solution of this equation will be of equation 5 will be x bar is equal to a bar t square iota omega t, let us say 6. Let us say this is a equation number 6. This is the solution of this, and this is x. This is notation for the complex. This is called a complex notation, x bar. Okay, you can call it as x bar. So it is very difficult to write each and every time x bar. So can I omit this? We will use it at the end of the expression. Okay, we will use this at the end of the expression. So let omit this complex notation. Okay, so x is equal to a into square iota omega t. Now please take the first derivative of this. Now I want to calculate dx upon dt, and I want to calculate d2 x upon dt, d2 x by dt square. Then I will use square root of equation number 5, and let us see what we get. So dx by dt is equal to, yes, what a derivative, e into square root omega t into delta. And now, yes.
I will out on equation 5.
Which one?
Equation 5.
Which? Yes.
On the f not there.
Yes. This is the resolving factor. This is mass into acceleration. This is resolving factor. This is damping factor. This is the driver oscillator part. This much of the force which is continuously supplied to the force oscillator.
But from the above equation to the right side, you have a positive one. So
Yes. Here minus will come. Yes. Well done. Here minus will come. Yes. Here minus will come. Yes. Good. So this is the, let us say, d2 x by dt square, that will comes out to be a into square iota omega t into iota omega into iota. Okay. So it will comes out to be a, let us say this is a 7, and it comes out to be a iota square is equal to -1. So it would be a minus a omega square into square iota. This is question number 8. This is question number 8. Now use 7 and 8. Use 6, 7 and 8 in 5. Use 6, 7 and 8 in equation 5. We get. Yes. What I am getting? M d2 x by dt square comes out to be a m into minus a omega square e to the power iota omega. Okay, plus k a e to the power iota omega plus r, this is a iota omega e iota omega e to the power iota omega minus f naught e to the power iota omega t is equal to 0. And now I simply use the value 6, 7 and 8 in equation number 5. And now what is common? This is common. That comes out to be r e to the power iota omega t is common minus m e omega square plus k a. A is also common? Yes, A is also common. A is also common minus m omega square plus k plus r iota omega is equal to f naught into the power iota omega. Okay. Is equal to f naught into the. Okay. And now this will get cancelled. A into minus m omega square plus k plus iota omega r is equal to f naught A is equal to F naught divided by minus M omega square plus A plus iota omega. Okay, which can be written as F naught by A minus M omega square plus iota omega. Now what I will do, I will multiply minus iota by numerator and minus iota by denominator. It will hardly make any difference. What have you written? Health is not well. Please it. A is equal to minus iota F naught. This is minus iota K minus M omega square. Okay. Simply this minus will cancel with this minus, it will hardly makes the any difference. Okay. Okay, Kabraman, Tafa. This minus will cancel with this minus, it will hardly makes any difference. A is equal to minus iota F naught divided by this minus iota will this now if you multiply this will become minus iota K minus M omega square. See this minus plus minus iota into iota square. So it will become a minus of iota square. Minus of iota square into omega. And iota square is equal to iota square is equal to, see now I will use this minus sign inside the bracket, it will become M omega square minus K, and iota square is equal to minus 1, so minus minus plus, that comes out to be a plus omega. Okay. Okay. Now I will take omega common. Omega common. Okay, it will hardly make any difference. I will take omega common. Omega common R plus iota. R plus iota M omega minus A by M. When you multiply with this will become omega plus this will get M K by omega. Sorry. Okay. This will become M omega square minus K, omega cancel, it will get the same result. So A is equal to this much. Let us say this is our question number 9. This is question number 9. And it is all A is equal to minus iota F naught upon omega. This is called Zn. Okay, this is called a Zn. Where Zn bar is equal to Zn bar is equal to omega R plus iota R plus iota and omega minus K. This is clear. This is called a okay, and it is called a mechanical impedance. Complex, it is called a complex. This sign is for the complex. That is called a impedance. It is called a impedance. Impedance means resistance. Impedance means resistance. Complex mechanical impedance. Impedance of AC. Okay, this is called a complex of the force oscillator. The force of the okay. This is called a see. this term R is called a resistance. This term R is called a resistance. It is maybe due to the friction or viscosity or any other reasons. And this, see, this is called impedance. It means this must be impedance and this must be a impedance. This is called a impedance. Impedance means resistance. Impedance means resistance. So it must be so it is likely that it must be a resistance. It must be resistance. This is called a resistance, which is caused by the viscosity or air friction or any other reasons. And this is called a reactance part. This is due to the elasticity and inertia factor. This is due to the elasticity and inertia factor. So we can write this is called omega m. This is called a inertial reactance. Inertial reactance. I can write here. M omega is called inertial reactance. And A by M is called elastic reactance. Elastic reactance. And this R is called resistance. R is called resistance due to some friction or viscosity, etc. Or it may be any other reasons. Okay, because there are a number of factors which are basically impacting on this force oscillator. So this R is the resistance due to the friction, viscosity, or any other reasons. This M omega is called a inertial reactance, and this K by M is called a elastic reactance. It is called a elastic reactance. Till now, any doubt? This is purely mathematics part. Basically, physics and mathematics go simultaneously. Okay. Now let us calculate phase difference. Phase difference between displacement, between driving force and displacement. Phase difference between driving force and displacement in steady state. In steady state. What is the phase difference between the displacement and driving force? What is driving force? F naught into e raised to power iota omega t. This is the driving force. This is the driving force factor. See, put R is equal to, let us say this put R is equal to Zm cos phi. This is the magnitude of this. This is the magnitude of this Zm cos phi, and m omega minus Km is equal to Zm sin phi. Not theta, this is phi. Okay. Cos of phi, sin. Okay. So this equation becomes Zm complex is equal to Zm into cos phi plus iota sin phi. Cos of phi plus iota sin phi. How far are you getting this? See, I put R is equal to Zm cos phi. Put R is equal to Zm cos phi. M omega minus Tm is taken as a Zm sin phi. Use this value in this equation. It will become a Zm common. Cos phi plus iota sin phi. So cos phi plus iota sin phi. What's the value? It is equal to e raised to power iota phi. E raised to power iota phi. So Zm complex is equal to Zm e raised to power iota phi. That's equation number 12. Okay. Now if I want to calculate the magnitude of this Zm bar, what would be the answer? It would be equal to Zm bar is equal to, see, square root of this plus square of this and square of this. Okay, so Zm bar, the magnitude of this is equal to square root of square plus m omega minus k by n square. Let us say this is equation number. Any doubt till now? Any doubt? Which one?
What's MW? What's our MW?
Which one?
What's our M omega?
Which one?
To the right value before
A omega.
M omega.
M omega. This is M omega.
To the right value.
Yes. M omega minus k by n.
Yeah.
We are taking this. We are not omitting this because this is the inertial part, inertial reactance part, and this is the elastic reactance part. We have not left anything, but we are just rearranging the things so that we can simplify the things. We haven't left anything. Peter, are you getting this? Okay. So how this comes? This is cos phi plus iota sin phi. This is equal to the e to the power iota phi. Okay. And this zeta is equal to that term square root of. Let us say I have this zeta a plus iota b. So what is z? Z of magnitude? That equal to square root of a square plus b square. Similarly, I have written this. ओके क्या बराबर और बात समझ आ रही बेटा let us do next time divide this by this basically I want to calculate phi. I want to calculate a phi. What is phi? Phi is called a phase. Divided by this, so I am getting tan phi is equal to m omega minus k by m divided by r. This is tan phi. Okay. Let us say this is equal to xm by r. Where xm is equal to m omega minus k by m. Because it is very difficult to write m omega minus k by m long term. Instead of writing this, I am using this xn. Xn is equal to m omega minus k by m. Let us say this equation is 14. Now you have done the complex numbers. This x-axis is called a real axis, and this y-axis is called a imaginary axis. I want to calculate tan phi. This is a triangle. This is 90 degrees. This is phi. So it means this is xn, and this would be a r. Okay, perpendicular for hypotenuse. And this would be a zn. This would be a zn bar, because zn magnitude is equal to m omega square minus km square plus r square square root. Apply Pythagoras theorem. So I am getting this. Equation from this diagram. Zn bar. This is base. This is base. This is perpendicular. This is hypotenuse. Apply Pythagoras theorem. I am getting OAP. OA is equal to OB square plus AB square square root. So this comes out to be a same equation as we get in the equation number 13. Okay, so let us say x is the displacement, which is equal to x is equal to a into r iota omega t. Okay, what's the value of a? We have calculated a is equal to minus iota f naught upon omega zn. This is the value of a. What was the equation number? क्या equation था वो? ये वाला minus iota f naught omega zn. I think that was equation 7 or 8. 6, 10. Question 10. Okay. So now what is Zm? This Zm is equal to this one. Zm into a over iota. This is Zm bar. Okay. Now see, this is equal to Zm into a over iota phi. This Zm complex, this Zm bar is equal to Zm into a over iota phi. Can I use this? Yeah. So A becomes minus iota f naught omega Zm into a power iota. Okay. Okay. Now use this in this equation. Use the value of A in displacement equation. This one. इसमें यूज कीजिए. What I'm getting? I'm getting x is equal to a is equal to minus iota f naught upon omega zm e to the power iota phi into e to the power iota omega. And out. Which one? See, I'm using this in this. In this one. This a in this equation. A is minus iota f naught omega zm e to the power iota. Okay. Now this will become a minus iota f naught upon omega zm e to the power iota omega t minus pi.
Let's go.
Which one?
Let us get.
Let us say.
Yes.
Say. Let us say x is displacement. Real? Yes.
So we move from A.
Yes, we have used the value in this equation.
From this A to that.
Yes, we move from this a to this a, then this a to x.
But since like according to equation number,
10.
I know number. Didn't put a number on that one. It's set M. It's a modulus of set M.
Which one? No, we have used this Zm bar is equal to Zm e to the power iota phi. We have proved this. Zm bar is equal to Zm e to the power iota phi. We have used this. We have just dragged this. In which we assume that omega minus k by m is equal to cos phi, and is equal to sin phi, and r term is equal to cos phi. So from where I am taking this equation. Okay. Okay. No. From where you are getting the problem? See, this is A.
We're taking the value of set M, right?
Which one?
Like on that one, yeah. Set M.
Zm bar is equal to this one.
It's close to that one.
This one. I have just proved here. Zm complex is equal to Zm e to the power iota phi. Just see the last equation.
I'm looking at that one. There's a modulus.
Yes.
And then this other one.
Yeah, you can take the modulus. You can take the modulus. Yes. Here the modulus will come. Yes. Here the modulus will come. Yes, she is right. Here the modulus will come. Here the modulus will come. Thank you. Here the modulus will come. So x is equal to good minus f iota omega. This is modulus. Sorry. Sometimes I'm very weird mostly bored. So sometimes things get short. Okay. This is a displacement. Well done. It means you are not sleeping. It means you are not sleeping. Because अभी सो जाग रहे हैं, ठीक है? पता क्या होता है जब हम बोर्ड के पास होते हैं हिंदी वाले बन के, when I am very close to the board, sometimes errors can be there because it's a very tedious kind of mathematics. Some sort of, I think, very near, I think, variables are there and very similar to each other. So what Zm bar, Zm modulus, these are very, I think, similar to each other. Sometimes it happens. But the students must keep a very close eye on the board. Okay, thank you so much. So this is the displacement. Okay. Now I will use the mathematical trick here. You all know that e power iota theta is equal to cos of theta plus iota sin theta. You all know that this is the mathematical formula. Okay. E to the power iota pi by 2. What is the answer? Cos pi by 2 plus iota sin pi by 2. What's the answer? Iota. What's the answer? Iota. If I am using e to the power minus iota pi by 2, what's the answer? This will become a cos of minus pi by 2 plus iota sin of minus pi by 2. Cos of minus theta is equal to cos of theta and cos of pi by 2, 0. Sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta and minus sin pi by 2 is equal to minus 1. That will be a minus iota.
Sir, sin 90 is 0.
Sin 90 is 1. Sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. The graph is like this. Okay. ऊपर से आता है तो ग्राफ ऊपर से. Okay. See. So I can place this minus iota by this vector. Can I replace this? Yes, I can replace this. So this is a mathematical trick. Tafa just have a look. So this minus iota can be replaced by e to the power minus iota by 2. Actually, the things are very close. The variables are very simple. A lot of mathematical tricks we are using. So sometimes people get bored. But I am trying to make you happy so that the session would be more enjoyable and more fruitful also. So this minus iota is equal to e raised to power minus iota omega t. See, I'll tell you, if you want to be succeed in the physics or in the engineering, your mathematical part must be very much strong. Because in every kind of engineering, mathematics is there. Whether you are going for the computer or electrical or mechanical or civil, okay, your mathematical part must be the strong. Generally, science students or the engineers have a very good mathematical skill. But for this part and for your future, I would like to advise you to please have to adopt a great mathematical skill. Okay, so that you can become a good engineer, best engineer, not a good, best engineer. Okay, so x is equal to x. Actually, I am very fond of mathematics from my childhood days. Yes, I got I think 80 out of 80 in my 8th class, 8th standard, and I got 100 out of 100 in my 10th class, 10th standard. From initially, I have a very lot of fond of mathematics. So you people also have the interest in the mathematics. Okay, so x is equal to this would become a f naught upon omega Zm modulus. See this modulus is given by the Tapas law. So this is dedicated to Tapas law. Okay. Because I left machine member.
Yes.
Okay. So e raised to power iota omega minus omega pi by 2 into e raised to power iota omega t minus pi. Can I club this? E raised to power m into e raised to power n, it becomes e raised to power m minus n. This formula. E raised to power n, e raised to power n, e raised to power n plus n. Okay. See. From class 5th to, not 5th, from class 1st standard to till now, we are using all the class mathematics, all the mathematical stuff we are doing. We have nothing left. So x is equal to f naught by omega Zn is to power comes out to be here is to power iota omega t minus pi by 2. Let us say this equation was 16 and driving force
minus iota is equal to e to the
Yes,
power
minus iota becomes e to the power minus iota by 2. This becomes. Okay. Initially I have told you that it is very difficult to carry this complex sign. Can I use complex sign here? Yes, I can use. Initially I have told you that for the sake of simplicity I am removing this, but at the end of the expression we will use it. Okay. So I am using this x complex because it's very difficult to write each and every time. I am using at the end of. Or you can write here. Let us say x complex is equal to f0 into omega zn for iota omega t minus pi minus pi. Now please tell me what is the phase difference between two? What is phase difference? See, this factor minus pi by 2 is an extra factor. It is a extra factor. It is a extra factor that is coming in the displacement. Okay. Otherwise, this is e raised to power iota omega t. This is e raised to power iota omega t. Both are same. Are you getting this, Peter? हिंदी वालों के लिए बता रहा हूँ. e raised to power iota omega t, e raised to power iota omega t. दोनों क्या है बेटा? सेम है. फर्क क्या है? ये फैक्टर अलग से आ रहा है. कौन सा वाला? माइनस फाइव और माइनस फाइव बाई टू. When I speak Hindi, are you getting the things? Sometimes I speak Hindi for the variables. You understand? No? No? Okay. I'll tell you. See, this is e raised to power iota omega t. This is e raised to power iota omega t. What is the difference between these two factors? This factor is extra factor. This factor is a extra factor. Minus pi by 2 is the extra factor. So please write. Equation 16 and 17 shows that. Equation 16 and 17 shows that. Let us say this is 16. Equation 16 and 17 shows that displacement lags behind. Displacement getting lags means back. Displacement lags behind the force by a factor 5 plus pi by 2. By a factor 5 plus pi by 2. By this factor. Okay. If phi is equal to 0, let us say phi is equal to 0, still this factor is getting lagged behind by angle pi. Let us say, next point is, if we take phi is equal to 0, time is up. Okay, I just completed. This is the last sentence. If phi is equal to 0, still displacement is getting lagging behind the force by a factor pi by.
Sir,
Still, STILL. Still, this displacement gets lagging behind. Lag means back. It leads by a factor pi by 2, or we can say it lags behind the factor by a pi by 2. हिंदी वालों के लिए बेटा, अब आज ये आगे चल रहा है pi by 2, ये पीछे चल रहा है pi by 2. अगर हमारा phi क्या है? 0. For international audience, if phi is chosen as 0, then this factor is lagging behind by factor pi by 2 force, or displacement is lagging behind the force. Displacement is lagging behind the force by a factor pi by 2. So I think this is the end of the session. I hope you have enjoyed a lot of things. So thank you so much for being with us. So tomorrow or day after tomorrow we will continue this. We will calculate the resonance. We will calculate the resonance and more other factors. Thank you so much.